Hello there, everyone. This is BadHell24. Welcome back. Yes, back. We're continuing the Doki Salvation replay. This is part 5 of our replay here, getting ready for the remake. And when we last left off here, we helped Yuri out with her cutting, because we caught her in the act of cutting. So if you guys don't know, we kind of skipped a couple months. Monika's still in the hospital, so Sayori is the club president. We had a day where it was Sayori being the club president, and everything was cool and fine and dandy. We went home. Next day, we wanted to surprise Monika with a surprise visit to the hospital. We wanted to talk to Sayori about it, but then Sayori said, hey, by the way, I have a therapist appointment after school. I won't be able to make the club. You're going to be in charge today, so we were in charge for that day. That's when we found Yuri cutting herself. That's when we consoled her. And we left off here. We were in bed, and we drifted off to sleep, and we got jump scared by Monika. Yeah. We got absolutely trolled by Monika, so, hopefully today will be a lot less, eventful, but, you never know about this kind of stuff. I need to actually plug my keyboard in, so that I can properly, play this game here. Just make sure everything's out of the way here. Okay, here we go. So, we're starting the day with waking up gasping for air. Jeez, hell of a dream. Maybe Yuri's story really got to me. I think back to walking in on her, blood gushing out of her arm as she looked at me, her face full of terror. In that dream, why was Monika in there? She's subconsciously messing with your mind. That's what's happening. I decided to call up Sayori. I feel kind of bad for waking up at this time, but surely she won't mind. At least I sure hope not. A sleepy Sayori answers the phone. Okay, I was gonna say, when are we getting that music kicking back in here? It's getting a little too scary up here. And Sayori just answers the phone like, hello, Bad. Why'd you wake me up so late? It's a bit loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn down the volume quite a little bit. I'm sorry, Bun. I had another weird nightmare, and hearing your voice helps me calm down. You've been having lots of scary dreams, haven't you? Do you want me to go over? My heart skips a beat. Sayori hasn't slept over my house in years. I mean, it shouldn't be so different from staying at her house. I guess it's more of the idea that a girl just asked me if she could come over. The gods always joke about this sort of thing, but now it's actually happening. Jeez, I mean, it's kind of late. Don't your parents ride? No, they like you, Bad, but they'll be very sneaky. Well, guess I'll see you in a bit then. So, does she live with her parents? I think they're trying to turn the light back on here. Does she live with her parents? Well, before I hang up, I hear a loud crash come from my phone speakers. Ow, I tripped. I guess I'm just going to fix Sayori to do best of sneaking out of the house. I hang up my phone and sit up on my couch. I wonder why now, at all times, did Sayori ask to come over. Not that I'm complaining, I'm still shaking on both the dream I had, so I could use the company. A few minutes go by and I hear a soft knock on my door. I get from the couch and open the door for Sayori, who looks happy to see me as always, even in the dead of night. I switch on the lights so we can see each other a bit better. Hey, it's sleepover time! Just like all times, huh? It's really late though. You sure this was a good idea? Well, you said you were scared. I want to come up and scare the demons away. With hugs! Sayori puts her arms around me and hugs me tightly. Man, you're the best, Sayori. She was right. All my problems seem to slip away. Well, I don't think I can sleep. We can listen to you a bit if you like. Yes, we should watch a funny movie. Alright, good idea. CG is amazing. Even though I know that this is gonna be completely different in the remake, just like everything else. God, I'm so excited to see what is changed and what's different in the remake. I have not seen a single thing about the remake. I have not seen a goddamn thing. I have not heard anything, I have not seen anything. I know that people are doing playthroughs of it, but I have not seen a single thing. I want to be surprised. But this is really nice, though. Are we actually going to... I mean, it's only 5 minutes into recording, so I can't really say this, but are we actually going to have a normal recording for once without anything bad happening? Without Monica, you know, putting herself into us? Wait. I set up the TV and cut him up next to Sayori. It's really nice having you over like this, Sayori. Sayori puts her arm around me and rests her head on my shoulder. Yeah, it is. Hey, Bat. Yeah? And I forgot to thank you for helping me. What do you mean? I know it was you to the doctor about my depression. My heart skipped a beat when she says that. Oh, how did you know? You're the only person I've ever told about my depression, silly. But I'm glad you did. I felt more happy in these past few days than I have my whole life, and I have to thank you for that. I'd do anything for you, Sayori. I need to make up for all the years we lost. You care about me so much, Bat. Sayori puts her arm around my body and returns to my chest. I'm happy. I smile and gently brush Sayori's hair. Good. I'm happy that you're happy. I give Sayori a small kiss on her head, making her giggle. We watched TV for about 30 minutes before I started hearing soft snoring. I looked down to find Sayori, fast asleep on my chest. Oh, Sayori, I'm so glad you're in my life. I gently brushed my hand through her soft, pink hair. Eventually, Sayori's gentle breathing started to lull me to sleep. I grabbed her hand and closed my eyes. I completely forgotten about the nightmare, but are you gonna have another one? Oh, my waist. I'm gonna hold you in my arms. Loading screen! Cool. What's gonna happen now? Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna start with a black screen? Because if so, Monica's gonna be doing that shit again. But no, it's fine. When I wake up, Sayori's still sleeping, using my chest as a pillow. I look at my phone to check the time. It's still early. Sayori looks so peaceful when she sleeps. I'm so glad she's finally getting the help she so desperately needed. I think back to our conversation last night. She's gone through so much pain in her life. She deserves this happiness. I've known her since we were kids, and only now I'm fully realizing the feelings I have for her. How dense am I to have not realized this sooner? A very, very, very dense MC. Let me tell you how dense you've been, Mr. MC. Dense as a fucking brick. And then some. And then a lot, even. I love Sayori. I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it. Love. My friends usually throw that word around like it's meaningless to them, but it holds meaning to me. Sayori begins to wake up. If we're going to the club today, then I'm interested to see what the fuck happens. And how Monica will act again. That? How long have you been awake for? Sayori picks up her head and rubs her eyes. Not very long, only a few minutes. Sayori yawns. I didn't want to wake up yet. I was having a really nice dream. Well, what dream is so important that you have to be late to school for? That's a secret. Let me guess, you were dreaming about me, weren't you? Yes. No fair, you know me too well. I'll walk over to her and give her a kiss on the cheek. That's okay, Sayori. You and me both. Stop embarrassing me, you big meanie. We should probably start getting ready for school. I'll go home and get ready. I'll see you outside. I'll walk Sayori to the door. I'll be out soon. I really thought that there was something bad that was gonna happen, like between us going out and then going to school. Like, Bat will get another hallucination of Sayori getting there. Because it's happened before! It's happened before in this mod. That's not the craziest thing that's happened in this mod. I mean, sure, it was like a startling moment for me to just be outside talking with Sayori, being about how happy she is, and then just boom, I'm still dead. I'm still hanging in my room. You didn't save me. I walk into the clubroom feeling totally exhausted from the school day. First semester's starting to come to a close, so teachers like to pile up all this work on us and expect us to actually get it all done. Man, history totally killed me today. How did everyone else's classes go? Mine went pretty well. I started a project note today. Oh, that sounds cool. May I see it? Oh, no, not yet. It's not ready. Okay, well, I'm glad to see you trying new things. Sayori catches on to what I was implying and shyly looks away from me. Yes, of course. Well, how about you say... I'm cut short if you're only saying Natsuki aren't here yet. Now, why is that? We walked to school with Sayori. But Sayori's not here. And Natsuki isn't here as well. A little suspicious, don't you think? Yuri, do you know what Sayori and Natsuki want? No, they weren't here when I came in. So Natsuki wasn't even there when you came in. And Bat lost track of Sayori, so... God knows where they are. They're probably looking for Monica, you know? As soon as Yuri finishes, Sayori and Natsuki come to the clubroom together, giggling loudly. Wow, I've never seen these two so happy together. It's pretty nice, actually, seeing Sayori get along so well with the other club members. Hey, you two, where were you guys? Natsuki and Sayori both exchange looks, still giggling. Hey, we just met up in the hallway and got distracted. Yeah, we aren't that late. Well, it's good to see you two getting along so well. So what are we doing today, Sayori? Well, I actually don't have anything planned for today. As usual. Oh, I said they were probably looking for Monica. I totally forgot that she's in the fucking hospital. She still has that head injury. She's not at all fit to be in the club at all, you know? Although, this isn't so much of a bad thing. I've been meaning to get a chance to talk to Natsuki. I figured now is a good time as any to finally ask her about her family issues at home. Oh yeah, that's right, because we never got to talk about it yet. We've had like no opportunities at all. Well, in that case, I'll go read my book. I think I'll work on a poem idea that I had. Sayori skips over to her desk and starts rummaging into her school bag. She seems pretty peppy today. I assume a counseling session yesterday was pretty successful. I'll look over at Natsuki's usual reading spot to find her getting ready to read her manga. I decided to walk over and say hello. Hey Natsuki, I wanted to know if you wanted to talk about things. I expect Natsuki to get mad at me for being so forward with this type of thing, but instead she sends up and looks straight at me. Yeah, what's up? Just decided to check on you, Natsuki. Well, I'm fine. What makes you think I wouldn't be? I didn't say that. Well, you implied it. Well, I wanted to ask. Remember that note? Oh. Natsuki looks at you and Sayori, who were talking about some of their favorite books. I want to show you something, but don't say a word. I nod to show my understanding. I kind of forgot that this mod goes there. It goes so far to show off the bruises on her arm. To like sort of like drive home that yes, she does get beat by her father. But damn. I'm not ready for this scene in the remake. I'm not ready for this. In fact, I'm not ready for a lot of scenes in the remake, namely the car crash scene. So about that, my mom came in here and I didn't want to talk with the hot mic, so I muted for a little bit. Don't worry though. We are back. So, like I was saying, I'm not ready for the car crash scene remake, but I am interested to see how Giz Guy writes that scene in the remake, because as you guys know, I had a lot of thoughts about that scene, and I went on like a little rant in part 3 about it, so here's hoping that he actually fixed it and made it better. As he slowly lifts up his sleeve. Oh my god. Bruises lie all over Bruises lie all over her forearm. Some look like as if they just appeared yesterday. It also not to think that these are all of her once broken arm. This is what happens to me almost every day. Even though Natsuki already knew this, it still shocks me to see that she has been going through all of this without any of us knowing. After the accident, I struggled to let doctors help me. I was afraid they would hurt me the same way my dad would. That's when I realized I can't trust anybody anymore. Even though I know they can help me. My dad, he's ruining my life. Natsuki runs to the corner. Hey, what happened? Why did Natsuki roll like that? Well, I'll go check on her. I'm the best person after all. That's what Monica would want. For Monica! You places her hand on Sayori's shoulder, stopping me in her tracks. Sayori, I understand you felt the double, but trust me. She needs her space. She'll be back. Just give her some time. But we'll be here for her when she comes back. Do you want to help me make some tea for her? Okay, that's not of you, Yuri. Yuri and Sayori walked together to get the tea ready. I keep sending glances to the club doors, wondering if Natsuki would ever return. I wish there was more we could do for her. Suddenly, the club room doors open slowly. Natsuki walks in, keeping her head low. Sayori, Yuri, and I keep our distance. The room is silent except for the sound of Yuri pouring tea into cups. Okay, here's some tea for everyone. It's a little hot, so be careful. Here you go, Natsuki, and here you go, Matt. I pick up the teacup and take a small sip. Sure enough, the warmth and flavor of the tea helps you calm down. Even Natsuki seems to pick up a little after she took a sip. If you don't feel like talking about anything, you don't have to. Just know we're all here for you. Sayori gives Natsuki a sad smile. Natsuki, still looking down, begins to speak. Well, my dad... Natsuki pauses. So like she's afraid of mentioning the toilet thing. That's alright, Natsuki. Take a deep breath. Natsuki follows Sayori's command and breathes in before speaking. My dad treats me horribly. He beats me up every day for the smallest of things. All I have to eat is rice and ketchup. Food isn't nourishing at all. Natsuki closes her eyes. I like it when he doesn't come home or when he's too tired to do anything. That's when I'm free to be my mom or bake. It's the only things I can do that make me feel happy at home. My dad would kill me if he saw the one guy I had, and I'm sure he wouldn't like it if he found out all the baking I do behind his back. Natsuki looks away as tears start forming in her eyes again. I wish all this would just disappear. At the same time, I still love my papa. Sometimes he could take me out for ice cream or shopping for new clothes. I still love him because he was my papa. But even then, I felt like he was going to yell or hit me as soon as I got home. The more nice things he did, the more nervous I became. It scares me. I can't even get home without living in constant fear of what I'll do next. All I want is for him to stop hurting me so much. Or maybe I'm just a horrible daughter. Maybe I'm just too much of a brat. Natsuki starts crying a little harder now. The three of us share concerned looks. Yuri opens her mouth to speak, but no one's about. Natsuki, we want to. You can't help me. You'll never understand what it's like to have a one person who's supposed to take care of you, beat you down every day. You'll never understand what it's like to walk home and just be thrown around treated like garbage. Girls shouldn't be afraid of going home. Girls shouldn't dread the idea of school being over. Why? What does it have to be me? Why does he have to do this to me? God, I'm for the remade CGs and backgrounds. Because they're gonna look fucking amazing. I don't know who he got for the art for the remake, but it's gonna be fucking awesome. I can already tell. Natsuki messes her back against the wall. Her tears are falling down her neck as she tries to desperately keep herself together. I don't want to go home. I just want this to all go away. She hugs herself and cries softly, barely loud enough for us to hear. Yuri sat backwards. The confidence she had a few minutes ago is completely absent now. The three of us look at the pink-haired girl sympathetically. I can't believe I'm seeing Natsuki like this. Usually she's known for her upfront nature. Known for her manga, sweets, and cute things. Now she's completely broken. Broken by the one man who was supposed to care for her. Almost subconsciously, I step backwards as well. I don't know what to say or do other than give Natsuki the space she probably needs. Suddenly, Yuri closes the door and steps forward again. Yuri looks at me and nods, as if to assure me she's got everything under control. Yuri takes a deep breath. She sits up straight and starts speaking. You're a very strong girl, Natsuki. Not a lot of people can open up with others like this. I understand you're hurting, but may I make a suggestion? I want to help you get away from your troubles. Natsuki sends a slowly nods her head. I think you should move out of your home. We can even tell the authorities whenever you feel comfortable doing so. I know it'll be scary at first, but we're all here to support you. Natsuki says quiet. I guess it's my turn to say something. Well, you stayed with Sayori before. Why don't you move in with her as a starting point? Sayori puts up a peer in this. This is like a good idea. My counsel says that spending time with friends is a great stress reliever. Natsuki wipes her tears and looks up at us. Because we feel safe here. This club is a safe place for me. These past 2 months have been the best months of my life. I thought things would be different after the accident, but all of you did literally club an amazing place. Thank you all. Yuri walks up to Natsuki and gives her a hug. Natsuki looks shocked, but to my surprise, doesn't resist. Instead, she slowly hugs back. After more hugging and crying, we all calmed down and started working on a plan for Natsuki's move. It's pretty clear that Natsuki is nervous about the move, but we assured her that no matter what happened, we would be there for her. Anyway, I need to turn on my volume 2. Well, I have to get home before it gets too late. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Yuri leaves, leaving Sayori not to get out of the club room. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, let's go home. I'm sleepy. Sayori lets out a pretty hard yawn. Well, at least you won't keep me awake with all your dumb games. Hey, my games are fun. You guys can go sit at home. No, come on, it's getting late. What? Did you like the song? Sure. I guess so. What's happening? I didn't really get a good listen to it, though. What? Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Okay, I thought that we were gonna have a glitch-free part here, but guess not. I placed my hand on my head in pain. Oh, what the? Pat, you okay? You blinked up there for a second. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, didn't even realize we were home already. I look over saying, Natsuki, you still look a little down after the day we had. Hey guys, broke out. Tomorrow will be a new day. Sounds like Sayori's rubbing off on you. Sayori smiles at me as well. Alright, quit teasing me. You sure you're capable of Sayori and Natsuki? Well, I guess better than being at home. Come on, Natsuki, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It'll be like forever. Alright, Sayori, don't think so weird. Jeez. Oh, Sayori, do you mind if I get sad all night? Needs to change. Go ahead. I want to talk about that for a bit. Natsuki nods and heads inside Sayori's house. Sayori turns towards me. What's up, Sayori? Oh, well. I just want to say sorry for acting upset today, Bat. That was really selfish of me. I didn't mean to make Natsuki feel bad. I quickly realized how Sayori's feeling you have her hands. And what are you doing, Bat? I forgive you, Sayori. You did nothing wrong. You helped me so much today. Without you there to support me, I don't think I would have been able to help Natsuki. Sayori looks down and stays quiet for a while. Sayori? Well, maybe you're right, Bat. I trust you. Sayori smiles and opens her arms, wanting me to hug her. I move in and hold her tight. Please, don't be sad anymore. Hey. So this part will be a bit on the longer side here. So, yeah. I feel like the parts are getting longer. Last two parts were like 40 minutes long, so I don't know. I feel like doing these extended parts and stuff like that. So yeah, I woke up feeling pretty rested despite having a pretty rough day yesterday. I stretched and sent my usual good morning text. She texts back. She usually responds pretty quickly. Maybe she's busy with Natsuki. I get dressed, make myself some toast, and walk outside to meet the girls. I see Natsuki waiting outside. She looks a little annoyed. You woke, Natsuki. Did everything go okay last night? Well, I guess. She was quieter than usual, but I didn't complain too much about that. She's taking forever to wake up, though. I think she's sleeping again. I'm gonna walk to school on my own. I don't want to be late. Wait, Nats! I'll see you later, Matt! Before I could stop her, she walks off, leaving me on my own to wonder why Sayori's not outside yet. It's been quite a while since she slept in like this. And then it hits me. How could I forget something about like this? How could I forget about something like this so easily? She's probably beating herself up over what happened yesterday. I rushed to the Sayori's front door and hastily knock. No answer. I opened the door right into the house and then ran upstairs. Please. Sayori? Matt, what are you doing here? See, you're not dressed yet. But you can come in. I sighed in relief in hearing her soft voice. I gently opened the door to find Sayori still dressed in her pink shirt. The only time that gently opening the door doesn't result in something really bad. Well, come on and get dressed. You're gonna be late. As I walk close to Sayori, I notice she looks a bit different. Sayori? She doesn't respond. She only gives me an empty smile. Sayori, what happened? Is everything okay? I'm okay, silly. Sayori, I've known you for long enough to know when you're sad. Please tell me what's wrong. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm right here for you. I'll take your hands into mine. The closer I get to her, the more I know she's been crying. Her eyes are red and watery. I do have a reason to be ashamed. Sayori's eyes are filled with tears. Sayori, I understand this isn't easy for you, but you can talk to me about anything. Never forget that. Sayori starts crying, with long tears landing on my arms. I'm just a burden on you and I know it. I love you so much, Dad, but I'm not good enough for someone like you. I'm worthless. I'd weigh you down more than anything, Dad. You're better off with Natsuki, Yuri, or even Monica. I'm nothing more than just junk. Sayori's giving my hands a weaken and she starts to lose hope. Despite hearing something similar from me yesterday, those words hit me like a punch to the stomach. Did she really think I don't want to be with her? Is that what depression does to someone? Sayori, why would I ever leave you for one of our friends? I've known them for what, a few months? A feeling of pure anguish fills my mind. I got closer to her and placed my hand on her cheek, moving upwards so her eyes meet mine. I've known you for as long as I can remember. Why would I ever do something to jeopardize all this memory we shared together? Sayori, to my surprise, steps back. I feel a lump in my throat. She shakes her head. No. Her voice is shaking now, clearly going to just sobbing. No matter how many times you tell me, I still can't stop telling myself it isn't true. It makes no sense that you would leave me, but they're inkwells. These voices. They just won't leave me alone. Is it Monica? Is she somehow still planting these voices in her head, telling you that she isn't shit, and that she's worthless, and that she should just die? I'm willing to bet that it's Monica that's doing this. I thought that maybe after all this time I would see Sunshine again, but it just won't get out of my head. Sarah lets out a loud cry and collapses into my arms. Her body shivering pretty intensely. I hold her close to me and gently rub her back. I slowly lift her off her feet and carry her towards her bed. I sit with her until she slowly drifts off to sleep. She must have exhausted herself. I'm here, Sayori. I'm here. We missed school entirely. I stayed with Sayori in her bed for the whole day. I'm sitting on her bed, supported by a few pillows to lean back on. Her head rests on my chest. Natsuki is probably pissed that we skipped school and the club, but it's worth it for a friend or girlfriend who is clearly going through some shit. I gently rub my hand through her hair. Sorry, I wish I could do more to help you. All I want is for you to be happy. I'd do anything for you. I think back to that fateful day, the day everything changed. I start to feel tears swell up. You mean everything to me. I can't bear to lose you. All the tears I've been trying to keep them from yesterday afternoon, and this morning come rushing out. I love you, Sayori. Please don't leave me. I pull her closer to me, careful not to wake her. These feelings that Sayori told me about, is that what she deals with every day? Can't even imagine how horrible that must be. I continue to cry softly, but holding her close to me helps me feel a little better. The only thing that keeps you having a quick mental breakdown is her warmth in my lap. I wonder if she feels the same way. Does she always look this peacefully? Does she look different when I'm not around? Does she have nightmares of how she protects her? Sayori wiggles a bit, finding a more comfortable position on my lap and relaxes again. Sayori? She responds to the mumble as if she's making an automatic response. She's certainly unconscious. I love you. I love you too, bad. Her response is slow and quiet. She's definitely still talking. Still, I feel instant relief in her words. I put an arm around her and hold her close to me. I feel her heartbeat, slow but constant. I'm sure it'd be strange to anyone else, but to me, her heartbeat is a sweet body that my only love, my best friend, is alive. Suddenly, I feel my phone vibrate. I pull it out to see that Natsuki's calling. I take a deep breath to begin my composure and answer the phone. Hello, Natsuki? Why, you dummy? You would say I'd be so late. Well, Sayori wasn't feeling well today. I decided to stay and keep her company. What's wrong with her? She's sick or what? Well, she's sick, I'll tell you that much. Natsuki seemed to catch on with where I was going with this. She stayed silent for a while before responding back. You and I decided it would be a good idea to take a couple of to her house. Do you think you're gonna say if that's okay? I looked down at Sayori, still stunned asleep in my lap. I gently pat her head. Hey Sayori, wake up, Natsuki and Yuri are coming to visit you. Sayori sits up and rubs her eyes. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri are one of the club meeting here. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. I let Natsuki know it's okay to come over and hang up. Alright, Sayori, we're gonna just hang out here and have fun, okay? Okay, Dad, I think this will be fun. Sayori's smile comforts me. I think this was a good idea after all. I hear a knock on the door. Come in! Good afternoon, Sayori. I heard you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some tea. I made sure to keep it warm on the way here. And I whipped up a special thing for you in your kitchen. I hope you don't mind. Natsuki set the things on Sayori's bed. Aw, thanks for around, guys. I love having all my friends here with me. Natsuki pats Sayori on the back. Of course, Sayori, we're all friends here. It's the least I can do after you let me stay here with you. Sayori places her arms around Natsuki. Alright, Sayori, calm down, quit it. Okay, Natsuki. Well, I was thinking we should share poems with each other. We haven't really done that recently. I mean, if you guys don't mind. That's a good idea, Yuri. I have some paper and pens for everyone. Let's all write some poems. Oh, well, I already have one written. Of course you do. I guess I'll write one too. I have no idea how we're gonna write poems in a short amount of time, but I guess I can give it a shot. An hour passes and we all have completed our poems. Okay guys, are you all ready to share? Natsuki says all with confidence. I'll go first. I'm actually proud of how this one came out. I guess I'll go after you, Natsuki. Okay, back and go ask us to get slow out. What? Hey, at least I took the time to fix it up, miss. I want breakfast. Hey, Mimi. We all laughed together. This is really nice. I wonder. Yeah, so you put a gun on Natsuki then, or is she really feeling happy right now? Alright, here goes.
Fresh air. Fresh air. It feels good. But it wasn't always like this. I want to stay like this forever. I never want to go back. You help me. I don't understand why. But I enjoy the fresh air. Who knows how long this will last?
And just like before, I'm going to, stay quiet when the poems are going, because it's actually voice acted. It's a little on the short side, but we only had a short time to write it. That's again, for a poem written now, that was really good. What was it about? What, can't you tell? Yuri steps forward. I can try and explain it. I think the fresh air represents a new sense of freedom for you. You're away from your father and now living in this area. You're starting a whole new life. You're free from the shackles, completely restrained. Oh, I'm talking too much again. Oh, that's okay, Yuri. That's pretty accurate. You've been getting better at writing, Natsuki. I love that you fleshed out your writing style a bit more. Well, I'm glad you noticed. I've been practicing. Natsuki says, proud, clearly taking the compliments well. Well, I guess I'm next. Let's hear it.
It's dark outside. The storm is raging.
The storm.
The rain is tapping against my window. I want to go out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I stay inside. It repeats, time and time again. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I step outside. I stand here, just outside the door. The wind is howling around me. The rain is splashing against me. I go inside. I'll have it repeat, time and time again.
Good poem. Yuri closes his eyes and sighs, which hint to his usual timid nature. So, what do you guys think? I thought it was great. I'm guessing the storm outside is a metaphor for something? Yes, I won't tell you what it means, though. I think the beauty of writing stuff with the meaning etched in the words. You're reading how one author feels, without being directly told how I feel. And that's what I'm doing here with my poem. Yeah, that's pretty neat, Yuri. Well, sorry, what do you have for us? Okay, here's my poem. What is it?
I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow tinted sky. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Everywhere I look, the days are bright. Everything is fine. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Fine is fine. Fine is what I've always been. Fine is all I'll ever be. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. The evening sun casts long shadows of doubt. I keep my sunshine thoughts tucked away. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Night falls around me. The shadows encroach. I am alone again.
What?
With only the darkness in my mind. The sun, shining, safe. I sit alone. The puppet's painted smile on my face. The shadows enter me, begging for some sunlight. Sun, safe. I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow tinted sky. Even in the sun, I'll never be safe.
So he takes a deep breath from sighs, almost the burden was lifted from her shoulders. Natsuki and Yuri both applauded while I stared at her in shock and awe. Calm, it sounded like she was about to break down right in front of us. And yet, as soon as she's finished, the smile goes back on her face like there was nothing. I like writing about bittersweet things. It helps me feel better sometimes. That was amazing, Sayori. You're a really great writer. Oh, come on, Bat. Of course he said that. She's your girlfriend. But even I have to admit, that was a really good poem. I really appreciate you using some metaphors in your poem. They help me understand how you've been feeling lately. They're just silly thoughts, nothing to be worried about. I reflect on a poem a bit more. Am I the son? Does she still think I'm too good for her? I was just eager to ask her. I don't want her to ask her these things about our friends. Okay, well, I guess it's my turn. Sayori's eyes seem to light up as she watches me pull out my poem. Laugh, warm, daydream, hope, fun, childhood, passion, wonderful, smile, promise. These words, I think of only you. You smile, you laugh. It's all wonderful. You make me feel warm inside. I daydream about you every day. Being with you is fun. You fill me with so much hope and passion, and I promise to protect you for the rest of my life. Holy hell, this sounds way worse when I read it out loud. It's been 2 months and I still haven't improved my writing style. I choose to look at the goal to clearly miss my obvious ode to Sayori. Sayori, on the hand, is blushing out of pure joy. It really is blind. Oh, Bat, I love your poem, it's sweet. Once again, I can't but feel like there's still just a mask to keep you from worrying about her. Sayori jumps on me and holds me tight, nearly knocking me over. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Sayori. I honestly didn't think it was that great. Yuri Natsuki giggled at my Sayori's antics. Alright, calm down, Walker. It's so relaxed eating cupcakes. Natsuki will pull out the box of your usual kitty cupcakes. However, one goodie isn't like the others. What? Natsuki, is that a cinnamon bun? Well, it was supposed to be a surprise at school for letting me stay here, but you decided to skip out. Sayori takes the cinnamon bun and takes a huge bite out of it. Sayori hops into a bed and munches on her ears. Natsuki, Yuri, and I sit down and discuss other matters. Guys, do you ever feel like we're missing something? Of course. Monika's still from the injuries. I hope she's doing okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to play a surprise visit with Monica after school tomorrow. What do you guys think? Sayori beams. Yes, we should go to see Monica. I'm sure she's feeling very lonely without us. Sure, I like that idea. How about you, Yuri? Well, they always say the hospital can be a pretty distant place when you have nobody to visit you. Alright then, it's settled. Looks like we'll be having the first real vegetable bean in a while. I'm sure she'll love it. Alright, well, make some tea and maybe buy her some gifts to help us get better. Awesome. Sarah, you can help with that. You can help me out with the cake. I'm not a very good baker. I don't mean to me bake it, I just need help with the ingredients. Okay, Natsuki, you are the master. We discussed plans for at least an hour before Yuri suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't notice how late it was. I should be heading up now. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Wait! How did you stay here with us? Where you go tonight? Oh, no, I don't have enough clothes to change in. Oh, just go home and call us here. Not that I want you to stay or anything, I'm just saying. Okay, I guess I can stay with you guys. We all walk downstairs and go outside. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to Yuri's house, leaving Sayori and I outside in the moonlight. Hey, wanted to ask about today. How you feeling? You know, it's hard to explain sometimes. I don't know how they work, rain clouds. They come and go, I don't understand why. But you bet, no matter how sad I get, I know deep down you truly know what's best for me. You push the rain clouds away. You know the right things to say, and I really want to thank you for that. You really do care about me, and it doesn't hurt so much to know that anymore. I have my rainy days like today, but you're like an umbrella. You protect me from the rain. And sometimes I get a little wet, but you get wet with me. Okay. Okay. That's the nicest thing anybody could ever do for a girl like me. Saya walks up slowly. I follow suit. She inches up closer to me, resting her hands on my chest before gently kissing me. This isn't any ordinary kiss. This is full of passion. I love Sayori. Sayori and I hold on to each other for as long as it could last. Sayori is blushing heavily, but she looks really happy. That was amazing, Bat. Still trying to recover from that moment, I stumble my words. Yeah, you bet. Did I suppose just say you bet? You're too cute, Bat. You know, you can ask moments like these more often. All you have to do is ask. Before I can say anything, Natsuki and Yuri come behind us. I hope they didn't see what went down a few minutes ago. Natsuki and Yuri are both charged to prepare for the night. I assume Natsuki returned to her house as well. Her bruises are fully exposed. I have to make a pretty good effort to not stare at her arm. If anyone asks, I talked to my dad. He was too drunk to even understand what I was saying, but at least he could say I didn't tell him. I brought some books to read as well. Maybe we can share some horror stories. I mean, only if you guys want to. Ooh, I like spooky stories. I don't. But fine, only if it isn't too scary. I guess you'll find out, Natsuki. Natsuki coughs at Ryu's intimidation. Well, I'll be heading home now, guys. But good night. Say, it's something got my on. Hey, why didn't you join us, Bat? Sayori? What? Why would you invite a boy with a girls' night? I have to agree with him, Sayori. Why invite me? Hey, he's my friend. Bet some sort of pervert. Right, sure. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, we do need to plan a bit more for tomorrow. That's right. We do need to talk about Monika's surprise visit a bit more. Natsuki and you should look at each other before reluctantly agreeing. Alright, fine, but I don't want to see you guys getting bushy with each other, alright? Sayori and I bluff at the same time. Hey, don't be silly, Natsuki. You need to do stuff in private. I swear I'm probably goes this, tell you right now. And then you say romance is dead. Gross, so let's just get inside already. Hi, Monika. What are you going to say? Don't be afraid. I've been watching you. You really seem to care about the girls. Pat isn't who I thought he'd be. Things changed around here. That's right, I'm not talking to Bat anymore. I'm talking to you. This wasn't how things were supposed to go. Can you see that I'm suffering here? I can't bear this any longer. I've lost my mind. But I'll never give up. Not yet. All I have to do is stop paying attention to them. They aren't real. Can you do that for me? Please. Well, that was actually a somber ending for this because we are ending this right now. Yes, sir. We're ending this right now. Part 5, yeah. Did some shit, did some awesome shit. Natsuki told all, you know, we helped her, we had some fun, stuff like that. Yeah. Great. I don't have anything else to say except, see y'all in part 6.